nice people of YouTube. What's the matter? Can't see me? How about now? Alright. Okay. I'm currently in my... Oh shit, room. I'm currently in my new apartment. My roommates are gone, so they don't really know I do YouTube. Really. At least I don't do it in front of them. Anyway, I'm actually waiting. I just got finished watching a movie. But before I start, I know I haven't been really posting any videos like this recently, but, I really do try, so, yeah. I never did find my mask, so I will be making a new one. But for now, I'm gonna use this one. Okay, let me find a place to put you, and we'll get started. How about right here with potatoes? Put y'all fucking potatoes. There. Y'all are currently potatoes. Ow. Anyway, alright, I'm going to be doing a movie review. Unfortunately, I do not have the case. But I did play this, but I did watch this on Netflix. My roommates just got Netflix, and well, I've been pretty much watching it. Okay. Anyway, I just got finished watching this movie called Cartoon Noir, and that's Noir, I think. I'm not really sure. But anyway, I'm gonna start doing these movie reviews a little bit more. And I'm going to start doing this new thing. Give it stars. Tell if you see this movie, please tell me how you would rate it. And leave comments below if you've seen the movie before, if you think you liked it, if if you think it's a pretty good movie. Eventually, I will be actually being able to incorporate actual clips of the movie into my videos eventually, and you will be actually able to see going, hey, that's so this is a movie. Anyway, now this is a movie called Cartoon Noir. It was pretty good. I mean, I'll give it 3 out of 5 stars on the rating, mainly because some of it wasn't really all that good. And another thing, this isn't really a movie. It's about pretty much a whole bunch of itty bitty cartoon shorts just put into one movie, and some of y'all have seen movies like this and actually like them. I mean, like the movie Creepshow, and then there's Creepshow 2. It's not really a movie. It's just a bunch of little movie clips just put into one big whole. A bunch of little short stories that are relatively interesting and spliced together. Now, this movie, Cartoon Noir, really wasn't all that good. It starts off with this little cartoon clip about a cat who's in love with the moon. I'll give it a 3-star rating because it's very artistic. It is probably something that the creator put a lot of time, work, effort to, and actually I can actually tell they actually put some of themselves into this. It's just a little piece of them. I mean, that's why it gets the 3-star rating. Other than that, not all that good. Storytelling wasn't really great. It kind of jumped around. It was completely confusing. I mean, sure, it was in black and white. I don't really mind that, but it wasn't really what a person like me would be looking for in a movie. The next one after that fucking sucked. I did not like it at all. I wouldn't even give it 1 star. I wouldn't even give it 0.5 stars of that. It made no sense. It had no story. It was really just weird and bizarre. It had absolutely no point to it other than you're going through the lives of these abandoned mannequins, and what they do when people are not around. And the way it ended was they end up sitting around watching a bunch of static on a old television set. And this really wasn't my kind of movie. It sucked. That one sucked for me. After that, it was a little thing. It was a very artistic. I'll give it 4 stars for the next part. I will give it 4 stars because of how artistic it was, the way it was done, and again, most of these don't, and one of these. Remember, only about a few of these cartoons in Cartoon Noir actually have talking in it. Now remember, these are very artistic cartoons. These are supposed to be a form of expression, and these all have been very, very well. Oh, what's the word? A lot of critics liked them, so they decided to put them into these little cartoons, and then put them into Cartoon Noir, which was pretty much a artistic indie cartoon film. It was very artistically done. I'll give it 4 stars. The story was actually relatively decent. It was you can tell what was going on. It was very easy to tell, what's going on, and it wasn't all that bad. I liked the fact that it looked like it was done on a piece of cloth instead of actual paper, or a screen. The next one, Ape, which was called Ape, was okay. I'll give it 3 out of 5 stars. Again, wasn't all that great, but it didn't suck either. It wasn't all that great, but yeah, you get it. It wasn't all that, but it was basically a really, really short, about 2.5 minutes long, and it was actually pretty good. It was very funny. It wasn't too over the top. It wasn't too abstract. But the whole eating monkey thing was a little bit hard for me to grow accustomed to. After that, there was another one. I can't seem to remember at this moment in time. And the last one, I just got finished watching the last part of this movie, and it was very good. I liked it a lot. I remember the next part, which is the second to last part. The 5th part of this movie is about alien abductions. And, aliens, abductions, okay. And it was basically a bunch of people talking about their experience on supposedly got abducted by aliens and what their experience was on that. And it was interesting, to say the least. Not great, not really great, but it was interesting. I'll give it 3 out of 5 stars. The next one, I don't remember what it's called. I'm not even sure if it even had a title before it, but it was very good. I liked the way the story was very good. It wasn't too long. It wasn't too short either. It had an easy to follow story. It was very easy to follow. It was easy on the eye. Very easy on the eye. True, it does get a little morbid, at times, but it was excellently done. The script was actually very good. I enjoyed the entire part of this, the entire thing of this last cartoon. Now, again, these aren't really things you want to watch if you're pretty much part of the what's it called? The in crowd, you could say. Mainstream. It is not mainstream. I'm not a hipster, I if I like it, I like it. That's all I'm gonna say. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. You know? And there are plenty of mainstream things that I like. There are plenty of non-mainstream things that I like. And vice versa, you know? So I mean, I mean, these are just my opinions on these movies, and I want y'all to go watch these and tell me what you think. Now, on the last one, I do give a 4.5 star rating namely because I didn't exactly love it, but I didn't exactly, but it didn't make me hate it. It didn't make me hate it. It didn't make me dislike it in any way. It didn't. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not right there in the middle, but it was definitely the best part of the movie. The movie in general, I give it 3 stars. The entire thing, 3 stars, namely because it didn't sway me either way. You know, it's a movie. It's there. It's good. It's okay. For those of you who get stoned, the last part, smoke some pot, you know, or mushrooms, or some kind of mild hallucinogen that'll only last about 4 or 5 minutes. Now, remember, again, these aren't really things that are going to, you know, go fuck with your head or anything, or make you go out and kill yourself. But these are things, you know, these are trippy movies, you know, great to get, you know, high to if you're into that kind of thing. Again, and it was overall a decent film. Again, the name is Cartoon Noir, I believe. That's Noir. You should see it in the description, and it should tell you about that. When you click on the thing, it should give you a little bit of you know, some other shit should come up with this. In that little, wherever the fucking box. I think it's like over there. So, yeah, the little reference shit. You click on it, and it should end up right under me. So if you're using a phone, anyway, this is my review. It was. All in all, 3 stars. Wasn't great, didn't suck. Wasn't great, wasn't good, but it didn't exactly suck. I didn't hate it, and it didn't exactly suck either. Even though the mannequin part really just made no sense to me whatsoever. So, other than that, I am killdrive13, as y'all already know. This has been a review on Cartoon Noir, or Noir, or however the fuck you pronounce it. So yeah, I will be uploading this now, and I'm gonna give you another review here in a little bit. And the next review is gonna be on Ink. I'll see you there.